Hello everyone, this is Super Dimensional Bun. Today I'll be reviewing Bandai's 144 scale high grade Gundam 00 Shia Quanta from the series Gundam Build Fighters. This kit was released in 2016 and currently retails for 1,600 yen. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at it. So, it's a variant. Basically, it's just based off the Gundam 00 Quanta from the Gundam 00 series. It has parts that were taken from the Transient Gundam, from also from Build Fighters, and it was just mixed together and made into this kit. As you can see, there's holes in the joints in these where the back covers of on the Quanta used to belong. So yeah, Bandai didn't bother filling those up. This is just a basic kit. Let's go ahead and start with the articulation. So we got the head, all right, move side to side a little. Quite a bit of motion in that head, so not bad. Alright, the arms, of course, they're connected via ball joint and polycap. Alright, arms can spin 360 as well. And you got the wrists. Let's get a better look at that. So you got a little bit of motion right in the green wrist. Not too much there, but you also got ball joint hands. Alright, enough of that. Oh yeah, so yeah, the shoulders can go forward just a little bit. Alright, now let's look at the waist. So this thing can... looks like it only go about halfway. So 90 degrees each direction, so... And... let's start with this side, it's more light. So we could bend forward and backward a little bit. Alright. And you got this little armor in the front. It's connected by a polycap ball joint. Same thing with these little side skirt armors. That's right, the elbows. I forgot. So there are actually 2 points of articulation. There's a polycap inside the forearm, and the elbow itself can bend. So about that far. All right, back to the legs. So spin from the hip. Just about, well, almost 360. This little armor kind of blocks the way. This guy can do pretty wide splits. What else? The hip joint. Sorry. Can move a little bit side to side. Okay. And the knees. Well, it's the legs. Let's take a look at the legs. So, since this front skirt armor is not so obtrusive, you can go all the way 90 degrees up, but it can't go back because of this giant rear skirt armor. Alright. Okay, so double jointed knees. So the top part can bend pretty far, and the bottom part can also bend quite a bit. So pretty good articulation. You got the feet as well. So you can see it bends all the way to the side here and here. Back, forth. And the armor gives away a little bit, so you can bend it forward quite a bit. And that's it for the foot. Then you got this rear skirt armor, which can open up quite far. Never looked at it this way before. It's kind of weird. Anyway. Okay. It's supposed to open up during flight mode. Alright. So, oh boy, this thing popped out. If you've watched the building video, I had a lot of problems with this. Alright. Okay. Accessories. So, this kit comes with one extra hand, another closed fist for the left hand, and that's it. That's it for the hands. Now, you've got this GN sword. And use parts from Transient Gundam and from the original Quanta. Pretty nice looking sword. It's not very tall, not very long, but it's a good size. It just pops right into the hand. No problems right there. And that's that. What else does it come with? Well, of course, there is the backpack, or the shield. So, we'll do a little review on this by itself. There are multiple parts. They can come off, and they can bend as well. Let's go ahead and attach that. If you watched a series finale, I guess that streamed online. Yeah, these parts can come off and individually move like funnels. I guess they're fangs because, you know, it's the double O universe. So the shield pops open just like the regular Quanta. One thing to note is that this white part opens up as well to reveal some more transparent parts. Pretty cool. I guess it disperses GN particles or something. Alright, and then these two giant binders can also come off. And they open up. So this is also parts from Transient. Oops. No problem there. I didn't remember seeing how it worked in the anime. I just see them flying around shooting things at random, so I don't remember seeing them open up. Alright, and this, let's see. Of course you could also pull these things out. I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to, but, you know, that's alright. So let's go ahead and connect this to the back. So here is the area where it connects to. And you can do a variety of poses. Now, I haven't really figured out how the best way to display this thing yet. I mean, it's very heavy, lopsided, let's say. It's a lot of parts on one side. That's right, I forgot to mention that there's some polycaps in the shield as well. So these things can move left, right, just a little bit. Okay, let's put the sword on the side for a minute. So one thing you can also do with the backpack is connect it to the back of the Gundam. So you move this part out. Let's see if I can do this right. This goes back, bend it in, and so push it in like so. Let me see if I can bend that out a little more. And that's supposed to fit right there in the middle. Alright. That wasn't very graceful of me, but whatever. In flight mode, all these things are supposed to open up. And I know I'm doing a lot of fiddling here. But that's what happens when there are a lot of movable parts. So in flight mode, everything's supposed to open up. So the back skirt armor, these clear parts on the backpack, this pops up. This is supposed to open. That's not supposed to pop off, but we'll deal with that some other time. Okay. Flight mode. It's a little bit unwieldy, but you know, clear parts look pretty cool, don't they? Alright. So, pros and cons of this kit. Well, cons first, of course. Now, some people have complained that they hated the cat ears on the head, but I think it looks nice. I mean, it gives it a different feel to the kit altogether. You know, less serious. But looks kind of cool, if you ask me. Um, there's not, well, what else can I complain about? I mean, the backpack has a lot of parts and, a lot of things that move, and, it'll take you forever to get in a real nice pose sometimes. But not really a con, tell you the truth. Being that this is a modern kit, has, these modern kits have lots of parts these days. So that's a good thing, actually. I mean, it takes time to build it, so that's the only con, I guess. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, if you don't like the design, that's one thing, but I do, so that's why I got it. Anyway, what else can I say about this? Well, let's go with the pros. It's definitely a unique kit. I like the colors. That's part of the draw for me, was the colors. I mean, yeah, I usually like a blue kit, but I don't know. I tend to stray away from the redness of kits. This is a nice yellowish green with a, some bluish green. It gives a very nice, cool feel. I mean, I don't know if you get it, but that's how I feel about it. I like I guess I went ahead and put the full stickers on, and I'm not regretting it. I'll tell you that. I like all the clear parts to it. What else? I actually like the sword too. I mean, I know it's not conventional, but the clear parts look pretty cool. I mean, I can't seriously see this in a real, say, battle. I mean, it's supposed to be a designer's kit. I do like it. 1,600 yen. Well, that's the average price you get for a high grade kit. You don't get a whole lot of accessories, but this backpack is a lot in itself. All right, whoops. So, well, yeah, there goes the other con. It's back heavy, so you guys just gotta lean it forward. But it has tons of articulation. A lot of detail. I mean, I've had this kit for months, but it's just not too much painting needs to be done. I mean, the gray on the feet, all the black lines, maybe some of the gray parts inside the shield. Was that it? Oh, and I guess the white part on the back of the head. That's all I really painted. Oh, and the black part too. I mean, I use stickers on most parts, just for the shiny blue parts. But yeah, not a lot of painting. I don't know what took me so long to build this. Procrastination, I guess. A lot of detail. Yeah, pretty nice. So let's go ahead and compare this kit with my real grade Quanta regular, I guess. So we can see, well, I mean, probably the real grade is just taller by itself. Yeah, let's turn this thing slowly. Of course, the shield binder or whatever is different. I don't think this one opens up. I mean, they're cool kits. I mean, a lot of parts are reminiscent of the other, because they're supposedly the same, essentially the same Gundam. Yeah, I really lost that piece, so I took the one from this kit and just transplanted it over. Anyway. There you go, there's that. And then last but not least, you got Exia. So, see, the proportions are a lot better. I don't know, the feel I get from this one is that, even though they added the ear parts, for the cat ear parts, and it made the head look a little bigger, but in a way it kind of feels more feminine to me. I don't know, that's how I feel. But anyway, there you go, 1,600 yen. I think this is a good buy, especially like the design and the colors. But yeah, I mean, the proportions are good. I think it looks good. It has cool, clear parts. It's a good buy. Anyway, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this review. Tune in again next time, and I'll see you then.